안녕하세요. 저는 크리스티입니다. Hey guys, it's Christy. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Healer. The basic plot for Healer is there's kind of like this decade-old incident, and it involves this group of 4 friends. It was back when they were. See, here's the problem. I don't know the history of South Korea. And the split between North and South Korea. So I can't tell you, exactly what this is, like what this whole beginning is about, but I can tell you it's a group of friends. I think it's 4 or 5 friends, and they're broadcasting an illegal radio station, basically talking about, their rights and their freedom and how nobody should be putting this information, hiding it. So that's what they're doing, kind of dragging him around, a little boy with him, and his name is Kim Moon-ho. And one of his brothers is one of the 4 people there. As he gets older, a few years after, well, that's a lot of years after, because he's like maybe 14, 15. One of the 5 friends is killed. It's 5 with him, so it's one of the other 4 friends are killed. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know what happened. He just knows that he's dead. So, all these years later, he's a big shot reporter in this news network, and he's trying really hard to kind of bring justice to things that are happening in the world, right? The problem is that he does it without the consent of his news network, so he gets in trouble and he gets fired. He ends up at this little tabloid place where a young reporter by the name of Tae Young-shin, like him, she looks up to him, so she kind of goes out of her way to get the story, and even if it's dangerous or whatever, she goes to go get the story. He kind of realizes that he can use her and he can train her to get all of this information, stories on corrupt people, and in the end kind of help him solve this decades old murder. He kind of teams up with her and with this knight errand dude who just kind of he collects collectibles. He collects artifacts that are very difficult to find, and he delivers them to people. I'm guessing it's an illegal operation. His code name is Healer, and he has all of these gadgets, and he's an amazing fighter, and he's tech savvy, and he's just like, he's got all of these skills, okay? And they kind of team up to kind of help solve this murder. Healer, he has all this money, and his goal is to save all of this money because he wants to buy an island off in the Pacific. He doesn't want to be in the cold anymore. He doesn't want to have to, use his skills anymore. He just wants to go and live out on the beach. That's his dream. He has a big mural of it on his window. And then Kim Moon-ho kind of tells him, I need this girl's DNA. I need to test her. I need this girl's DNA. So he goes and collects the girl's DNA, and what do you know? She's got spunk, and she fights him. It's his money's worth to get this girl's DNA because she's fighting him for it. Kim Moon-ho finds out that she is the girl that he's looking for because he's been looking for her for a while. He tells Healer, okay, I need you to help me protect her. So he goes undercover. Healer goes undercover as Park Bong-soo, it's so funny to see because that Healer is, he's a martial artist, he's a fighter, he's a spy, he knows all of these technologies, he's so smart, he knows all of these equations and all of these things in his memory by heart, So it's really funny because Park Bong-soo is a coward. He's scared of everything, which means that Healer has to pretend to be scared of everything, because if he doesn't act that way, he's going to give himself away. The fact that he's Healer. So he's, very, how can I say, he's very good at being in disguise, he's undercover big time. Ends up falling in love with her, and it's really great because she doesn't know who he is. She doesn't know who Healer is. So she kind of makes sure to keep his identity as long as he wants to keep it an identity. Like, my favorite kiss is when they're up on the rooftop and he beats the crap out of these people, and she doesn't know who he is. So she keeps her beanie down over her eyes so that she won't see who he is. And he kisses her like, oh, it's one of the best kisses. He does that to her twice. But it's so wonderful. Like, I fell in love with the dramas. I can't get really into the story because there's a lot of twists and turns that happen in the story. So this might seem like a very short review, but it's because it's kind of imperative. If I start talking about the connections between the characters, then it's going to kind of give it away. And this is one of the dramas where the twists and the turns and the surprise and the unexpectedness of it is kind of a big ordeal for it. I didn't see most of them coming. They were very pleasantly surprising to me. This drama is one of the freaking best I've seen in a very long time. I'm very new to the whole spy fighting martial arts aspect of the drama genre, but I am so freaking happy that I saw the drama because it is so freaking cool. Oh my god. City Hunter started it for me. It was the very first one that I saw that was this kind of drama, and I am so in love with it. I'm so in love with this genre of dramas. I haven't, and all of these characters, all of these actors are new except for Ajma. Dominda, she is the hacker. Ajma, she is Park Shin-hye's mother in The Heirs. She is so freaking funny in this one. It is so great. It is so freaking funny. It's so, she's so, like, she doesn't leave the comfort of her den, so she makes her own kimbap there and like beat from her computer. She's so funny. She's a great character. I freaking loved her character in this one. This drama has some of the best kisses that I have ever seen in dramas. Another one of my favorites is when once Youngshin finds out who Healer is, they're kind of preparing for this battle with the main villain. And so he drops her off at her dad's restaurant, and then he turns to leave, and he comes back and he kissed her. And her dad's just looking at him like, what are you doing? And he's got like this stern, like, you're kissing my daughter in front of me face. He kind of like snaps out of it, and or like he looks at her dad and he's like, sorry, and he like walks away. Her dad is actually another person that I know from a different drama. But in the other drama that I know him from, he's kind of a deadbeat dad. He comes in on Marry Me Mary. He's the dad in Marry Me Mary. And he's kind of a deadbeat dad in that one. So I really loved him in this drama. He's such a great character in this drama. He's so protective and he's so caring for his daughter. It's great. It's such a wonderful character. I loved this drama. It's so, I think I've seen it one of the times. I've seen it 2 times in total, and I cannot wait to see it again. It is so heartwarming, and oh my goodness. One of the best scenes is when he's sick. He's kind of given up. He doesn't want to continue, doing anything. So he's kind of just given up on himself, given up on everything. And he hasn't, he's just, lying in bed and he's waiting to die. Ajima kind of gives away his secret as to where he is. And she goes in there and she nurses him back to health. And he's being stubborn. She's there and she's trying to help him, and he's taking her things and he's telling her to leave, and he's practically pushing her out of the door, and she is being stubborn and she doesn't leave. It makes for one of the most romantic scenes. I love that scene, and I love it because he's being so stubborn and she's being like, no, I'm staying here, I'm taking care of you, and you're gonna get better. Oh my god, I don't know. I fell in love with this drama, and I fell in love with all of the little moments that these 2 characters have together. It's really a story about all 3 of them, Kim Moon-ho, Healer, and Tae Young-shin. It ends up being the story of Healer and Young-shin, how they kind of come together to overcome all of this. And then in the end, they all just kind of all together come together to help, bring light to the truth. It's a really great drama. I really fell in love with it. It is one of my favorite. I would not mind watching this drama over and over and over again. Just, it's so wonderful. So, okay, I'm running out of battery, so really quick. Next time I'm going to be doing a review to producers. And after that I'm going to be doing a review to When a Man Loves. If you guys agree with me, disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want to watch these dramas and then drop me a line, that's even great. That's even better too. If you want to watch these dramas and you don't know where, I watch them on Hulu.com on my computer, Hulu Plus on my Xbox and my TV and my phone. And I watch them on Drama Fever on my computer and on my TV. And on my phone. Just depends if you want commercials or not. I also watch Drama.net, but Drama.net, the only problem is that each episode comes in about 4 parts. After each part, you kind of have to hit play again, but it's good quality video, and it is commercial free, and it is free. So I recommend it. If you have any recommendations for me, anything that you want me to watch, anything that you're wanting to watch but want somebody else's opinion first, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll check it out for you, and I'll let you know what I think. Yeah, guys, I will see you later, and have fun. Stay safe. Bye.